This is the Eachine VR006. It's a mini version of the Eachine headset. It's very compact and he has an HD display, a mini type 1 key auto search, which is good, a first person view, which means just you have one screen, and adjustable wrap strap. It's 14 plus, so just check if you want to give it for your kid, that is 14 plus. So in the box we can find the instruction manual, the headset, straps, antennas, and some wipes and connections. So let's go ahead first of all to see what this headset looks like. So this is the headset. It's a very small one, so it's like a palm, like a hand size, more or less. You can see inside there there's a screen. There is actually a battery here, but there is a USB over here that is where you charge the battery, and inside is this built-in battery. So let's say it's handy, but also you cannot just swap the battery like a Fatshark. So let's see. So this is a Eachine compared to like a Fatshark. So you can kind of see the difference between size. You can also check the weight for each one. So this one, the Fatshark, is 420 without batteries, and the Eachine is 172 with battery. So yes, this is definitely lighter than a Fatshark, but the quality would not be that impressive. So you hold down here to turn on. You see you got like 4 buttons, so menu, +1, +- sorry, and on. So now that's on, you can see it's trying to connect to a frequency. So now if you go ahead and get some antennas. It doesn't have the ability to record, by the way. So some down, but it should be alright. So you have a normal mushrooms antenna, which is good to kind of cover all around yourself. Plus you have a directional antenna. They're okay for like close by flight, but if you want something more like with a better quality made, I would suggest to go with Flagship or Luminaire. And then there are other brands if you want to try to do like long range, but at that point you may want to use an external receiver or a Fatshark. So this is what it looks like. We have directional and a mushroom ones. The directional is going to focus direct to the drone. The one should kind of capture all around you. So let's see in manual. In the manual, it says the power button also does auto scan. So you press it and then you auto scan through all the frequency to find them. We have a menu inside here, so not sure if you can see, but the first menu is brightness, contrast, saturation, input, frequency display, and that's it. So potentially this one is an AV input, if you're not wrong. So you can actually input a external receiver, and you got a cable over here to do that. You got a USB cable. Let's open it. Here we go. So you can just slide it down here and then connect your external receiver, which you can potentially place it over here if you want it. So you can actually expand this device to be like a diversity module, like a LaForge or 2D. You got some pads here. I'm not sure what is this for. And a USB charging cable. We have the strap. So again, we had a pad for your back. Very simple to install it and remove it. Hopefully it's stronger enough. And that's it. So now we have a strap. So if you want to check how it's going to find the frequency, let's power up one of my drones. It didn't find yet the frequency. I mean, it found something. But let's try to auto scan. So now let's try to scan it, and hopefully it's going to find the correct one. Yep, so I found my drone. You can see here. I think potentially you can do plus and minus to change frequency. Yes, that's correct. So you can do plus and minus to change frequency, which is good. So you can do manual plus automatic. Actor is actually a RP SMA, it's not an SMA, so just make sure you buy the extra antenna, the right one. Yeah, that's pretty much it. You have a voltage alarm, like you can check the voltage on the screen about your battery. So this is what it looks like wearing it. So you can see inside, you find the frequency. So wear it. So yeah, you have to kind of focus. You have to try to focus in the middle, rather than like for starting. And yeah, pretty good device.